Is the United States opening its doors to potential terrorists? A move by the Obama administration just made it easier for people with limited terror ties to be granted political asylum. Is this the right move or a threat to our national security? Fox News legal analyst Peter Johnson Jr. joining me now to discuss.
Good morning. I'd like people to listen closely because I really do think it's a big, big threat to national security. Even according to the Washington Post, about 70% of asylum applications are riddled with fraud. Now the government is saying, if you gave terrorists limited material support, you're still open to become a United States citizen, which is really incredible. So let's look, and we were talking about this before, let's look at terrorists who have received asylum here in the United States.
It's not just theoretical here. This
no,
has happened.
Absolutely true. Ramzi Youssef, the 1993 the World Trade Center bombing, he came from Pakistan. Ghazi Ibrahim Abu Mazer, the 1997 New York City bombing plot. He was a Palestinian. Mir Emil Kanzi, in 1993, he shot and killed people at the CIA headquarters from Pakistan. Nuruddin Abdi, the 2004 Columbus shopping mall bombing plot, a Somali. And then, of course, Dzhokhar and Tamerlan Tsarnaev, famously responsible for the 2013 bombing from Chechnya, according to the FBI.
So based on the fact that this has happened, now it's going to be easier for those to be granted asylum when
yes, they've wiped away the post-2001 rules that made it almost impossible if you had some affiliation with a terror organization. So now a bunch of these mostly Democratic senators are pitching the fact, well, there are some people that have given water or given sandwiches or something so innocuous to terrorist groups in the past, and that's stopping them from becoming American citizens. The issue is not giving water or sandwiches. The issue is giving AK-47s and SAM missiles and giving plans and giving the ability to fly airplanes into the World Trade Center. I think we need to consider a few scenarios. Here's the first scenario. Remember the movie Lone Survivor? Let's take a look at this, and then let's ask a question that the feds should be asking themselves.
This op is compromised. We got two options. One, let them go.
And the second that they run down there, we got Taliban on our back.
We're gonna cut them loose, and we're going home.
Roger that, sir.
We did the right thing. Isn't that how things work? Good things happen to good people.
Now, in that movie, it depicts the young boy that went and ratted out the American SEAL team.
Exactly.
All of them died, but for one, famously, in that movie.
Right.
Now, under the new State Department and DHS regulations, if you have a social, family, or cultural obligation that causes you to provide limited material support to terrorist organizations like the Taliban depicted there, then you are eligible to become an immigrant. You are eligible to come to America.
Define limited.
You are eligible to become an American citizen. So, was that boy's activities the basis of a social, cultural, or family obligation? And someday, should he be attending a state university here in the United States as a newly branded American immigrant? Those are the issues that we need to grapple with. We say, well, we sound the alarm bells. Well, unfortunately, this is an alarm bell that may needed to be sounded here in the United States.
Sure.
Who are these people? And when so many people are willing and worthy successors to the American dream, why do we have to look at people who gave limited material support to terrorists, however the government defines that, Elizabeth?
Certainly startling to think that it could be more easy for some to get in with
horrible
malintent. Peter Johnson Jr., always fantastic.
Good to see you.
These
Happy
issues
Monday.
That tend to scare me, by the way.
No.